Good morning to one and all. My name is D. Naresh. Present topic regarding to the subject electrical energy conservation and auditing. The topic is hydro energy generation and instrumentation, hydropower plant efficiency testing. Hydroelectric turbine generator units are equipped with different type of permanent monitoring sensors mainly for maintenance and safety, but not for the efficiency measurement. Acceptance tests such as the efficiency measurement require additional precision instrumentation. Several measurement techniques exist to perform the testing, and making the choice depends on the power plant configuration and the instrumentation capability. The best method is the one that is easiest to implement for the given turbine generator unit and that gives reliable results. Although performed on site, the accuracy requirements for these tests are very stringent and are key factors for the successful completion of test and their acceptance from both the manufacturer and the end user. Finally, measuring the efficiency of a hydraulic generating unit is essential for the optimization of its operation, which means more electrical energy and revenue for the same amount of water. Here, the hydro energy is known as the traditional renewable energy source. It is based on natural circulating water flow and its drop from higher to lower land surface that constitutes the potential. In order to convert this potential to applicable electrical energy, water flow should be led to drive a hydraulic turbine, transforming hydro energy into mechanical energy. The latter again drives a connected generator, transforming the mechanical energy into electrical energy. As hydro energy exploitation and its utilization are completed at the same time, that is, the exploitation of first energy source and the conservation of the second energy source should have two source occur simultaneously, unlike the coal power generation, which should have two orders. First order is exploitation of fuel, second order is generation. So hydropower has the advantages over thermal power generation. Here we can see the diagram of the hydropower plant, how actually it was to be is. Here when we see that the water is present at the top of the hill, here the water when it is moved from the top end to the bottom end, certain amount of force should be applied upon the turbine which is capable of making certain movement to the turbine, which furtherly makes the turbine movement results the mechanical energy of the turbine converts into the electrical energy on using the force of the hydro power. There else the transmission lines would be connected to the generator, and therefore it transmits the power would be transmits to the local areas as by using the transmission lines. Here we can see that the diversion and intake structure, water conductor system, distilling chamber, four-bay balancing reservoir and spilling arrangements, penstock, such such tank if necessary, powerhouse comprising of turbine generator, inlet valve and other auxiliary systems like cooling water drainage and dewatering system, turbine generator in valve, other auxiliary systems like cooling water drainage and dewatering system. Not only this, but also hydraulic turbines and governors. These were the few components which was work under the mechanical instrumentation of the hydro power plant. Here we can, and else the remaining one is about the knowing the knowledge regarding to the knowing the knowledge regarding to the efficiency testing of the hydropower plant. We well known about that the hydropower plant testing efficiency testing is an important aspect to think about it, because on working capability, I mean the efficiency, if the efficiency would be far better for the hydropower plant, therefore the output of the which is nothing but the power would be a good and much more quantity it would be. But if the efficiency is very less, then it was very difficult very to survive as a hydropower plant here. So to know the efficiency of the hydropower plant, we must test we must test in two types, and those are to be the diagnostic testing and other one is the performance auditing. These actually make sense how actually that it these could work, and knowing its capability of the hydropower plant. As therefore, initially we move on to the diagnostic testing. Here, the diagnostic testing (DGPS) can conduct diagnostic analysis of an existing plant or system to identify improvement opportunities. Diagnostic testing is necessary if the plant has suffered a sudden loss of efficiency or an operator wants to identify improvement opportunities. This evaluation is structured to allow generator to visualize where financial investment will have the most impact on the performance of the plant. Here, therefore, several co- several countries have been moving to the use of an economic dispatch model. The goal is to increase the efficiency of the electricity produced at the minimum cost. For this, several dispatch centers around the world are conducting performance evaluation of their generation fleet to plan electrical generation of the grid. This was another testing, which is nothing but the audit testing. As therefore, based on these process of testing, we could finalize that how much does the hydropower plant works to its mark, and we can definitely know the efficiency of it. We well known about that the hydropower plant is a its source is nothing but the water, which is a natural one. Therefore, the byproducts after the generation of electricity is very less. I mean, there was no carbon emissions on on evaluation of electricity through the process of hydropower plant. Hence, that's how actually the hydropower plant impact and make a green energy source to the human mankind. So we support hydropower plant as a best energy source for the form form of electricity, because we well known that how actually it works. Hydroenergy is known as the traditional renewable energy source. It is based on natural circulating, as hydrogen exploration and its utilization are completely at the same time. That is, the exploration of the first energy source and the conversion of the second energy source occurs simultaneously, unlike the coal power generation, which should have two orders is generation. So hydropower has the advantages over thermal power generation. Thank you.